It's the market leader for many decades. It's trusted across India and the world, with millions of chains manufactured. Meet India's #1 chain manufacturer, LG Balakrishnan and Brothers Limited. Makers of India's most reliable chains, roll-on chains. LG Balakrishnan and Brothers Limited, in other words, quality and reliability, is one of the largest industrial groups in South India. With what started as a modest bus transport unit way back in 1937, today, 6 decades later, LGB consists of 5 manufacturing plants, all of them with ISO 9001 accreditation, among which the Automotive Chain Manufacturing Division has been awarded TS 16949 certification. Activities at LGB do not stop with just the manufacture of chains. The technology acquired and developed in roller chain has paved the way for LGB to branch into metal forming, which consists of fine blanking, forgings, stampings, precision machined parts and sub-assemblies. In the fast-moving world of technology, quality, precision, consistency and product reflect the reputation of any organization. LGB presents the cutting-edge technology, fine blanking. Fine blanking is a one-stroke operation with a triple action force. Components produced as inner and outer forms are cut free of fracture over the entire material thickness. Fine blanking has an unmatched advantage over the conventional methods. Fine blanking provides a high degree of squareness on the cut band. The surface roughness on the cut edge goes up to 0.8 RA, achieves a high degree of flatness. Fine blanking helps to attain narrow dimensional tolerances. Product consistency is of the highest order. Eliminates various processes like re-scraping, milling, grinding, drilling, etc. LGB uses only the finest of raw materials. LGB has access to various reputed suppliers both in India and from other countries. These raw materials are checked for physical, chemical and metallurgical fitness to meet the tough standards. These materials are stored in accordance to set standards. Fine blanking process is a triple action force like V-ring, blanking and counter force. The V-ring force impresses over the raw material blank. Blanking force acts and shearing gets completed. The component and slug are ejected out by ejection force. The processed components are wheeled in trays to the subsequent operation after quality checking. The blanked components undergo various secondary operations at LGB like belt linishing and vibro polishing, radius turning, machining, TIG, MIG, carbon dioxide, spot and plasma welding, riveting and assembly, heat treatment. LGB has the various heat treatment facilities like sealed quench furnace, pit-type gas carburizing furnace, rotary furnace, induction hardening furnace, continuous mesh belt furnace, endo-gas generator, bell-type annealing furnace. With these available facilities, the various heat treatment processes carried out here include hardening, case carburizing, case carbonitriding, tough riding, iron nitriding and induction hardening. After finishing, these components are sent for final inspection. Versatility is one of the major advantages of LGB's fine blanking. LGB has the highest number of presses with various ranges of capacity varying from tiny electrical parts to big plates from 0.8 mm to 16 mm thickness, with press capacity from 100 tons to 800 tons. At LGB, The scope of expansion is planned as per the growth expectation. The strengths of the fine blanking tool manufacturing at LGB are: LGB has in-house tool manufacturing capability starting from design. LGB is well experienced on compound and progressive tools. LGB has developed 300 components in a span of 3 years with the following facilities: WMW jig boring machine, Catmer jig grinding machine, Studer profile grinding machine, Micron CNC milling machine, Charmil spark erosion machine, Sodic CNC wire EDM. LGB is a pioneer in fine blanking technology. LGB's expertise in fine blanking technology comes from the years of research and experience. Today, LGB manufactures more than 400 fine blanked components with both ferrous and non-ferrous metals. LGB's fine blanking division caters to various industries like automobile, electrical, textile, office equipments, automobile parts like drive sprockets, sprocket cam, gear shift lever, clutch plates, sector plate assembly, plate shift drum stopper, starter gear, exhaust flange, pawl, claw holder, brake assembly components and valve plates. Electrical components like contact fingers, isolating contacts, various cams. Textile components like lever, ratchet, coupling, pressure thumb, disc, etc. While considering a profit center head, LGB leads as a #1 player in India. What's more, LGB is an OEM supplier for Kawasaki Bajaj, Hero Honda, Maiko, TVS Motor Company, Larsen & Toubro, Kalyani Brakes and Brakes India in the Indian market. LGB has also started exporting to the US, China and Europe. LGB's fine blanking, a cutting edge in component manufacturing. Forging is a metal forming process that is used to produce large quantities of identical parts and to improve the mechanical properties of the metal. Forging changes the size and shape of a part but not its volume. The change is made by force applied to the material so that it stretches beyond the yield point. Forgings are done in a single stroke or multiple stroke operation, imparting desired shapes in hot, warm and cold conditions to ferrous and non-ferrous metals. With an experience of over 2 decades, LGB has established itself as a major player in India for hot, warm and cold forgings. LGB has 4 forging plants: Hot and Warm Forging Division located at Mysore and Bangalore in the state of Karnataka, and Cold Forging Division located at Coimbatore and Karur in the state of Tamil Nadu. The low tensile strength of material combined with precise heating is elegantly used for plastic deformation of metals, which results in near perfect shape as well as consistent and cost-effective products. Hot and Warm Forged facilities at Mysore and Bangalore is producing 24,000 tons of closed die forgings and 1,200 tons of open forgings per annum. Hot and Warm Forging facilities have 7 press lines ranging from 1,000 tons to 2,500 tons, which is inclusive of Kurimoto and Hazen Cleaver. This division has also acquired technical know-how for coining of forgings to eliminate machining from Nichidai, Japan. The requirements of our customers are paramount in providing quality forgings. The most modern techniques of design, manufacturing and administration, together with a competent team of professionals, characterize our readiness to perform to standards necessary to meet customer satisfaction. With the use of fine presses, continuous formers and hammers, LGB produces precision forgings. With precision induction heaters, with accurate temperature controls and a range of trimming and coining presses, LGB produces precision parts catering to needs of various industries and sectors like automobile, electrical, textile, earth-moving, hydraulics, space, defense, nuclear power, tillers and tractors, valves and pipe fittings, steel mills, instrumentation, mining and drilling, oil exploration and oil field equipment, machine tools and railways. The Bangalore unit of LGB is certified TS 16949 and Mysore unit is certified ISO 9000-2001 by Underwriters Laboratories Incorporated, USA. Our clientele includes reputed names like GKN, Visteon, Delphi, Denso, Lucas, Yamaha, Maiko, etc. LGB's cold forging facilities are located at Coimbatore and Karur and are TS 16949 certified by Underwriters Laboratory Incorporated, USA. The Coimbatore facility has a capacity of 15 million strokes per annum and the presses range from 315 tons to 630 tons, driven by mechanical and hydraulic powers. The Karur facility has 36 continuous forging machines with a capacity to produce 120 million rollers per annum. LGB's cold forging division produces components weighing from 5 grams to 2 kilograms, which include internal splines and external splines with circular space width tolerance less than 15 microns and extruded parts with tolerance of 20 microns. LGB precision and cold forging components are used by Denso, Sona and Rane in India and Parker in USA. Progress is an essential basis of the philosophy at LGB. LGB concentrates on extensive engineering, which results in products of high operational efficiency. Every forging unit has its own heat treating facilities for annealing, normalizing, case carburizing and thorough hardening. All forging divisions have machining capabilities with an array of CNC machines and conventional machines to feed fully finished components. The machine building division of LGB is capable of designing and producing controls for fine blanking machines and designing forging machines for specific applications. LGB's machine building division has produced 27 continuous formers which produce precise rollers used in chains being exported by LGB. LGB's machining division at Coimbatore supports precision machining for fine blanking and cold forged components. The products manufactured in this division are exported to the USA. LGB's machining division also delivers auto tensioners for timing applications and sub-assemblies which are used for automotive sectors. The machine shop has the latest machinery to produce precise and accurate machined components. As a company focused on innovation, LGB places great emphasis on research and development. The government-recognized Research and Development Division at LGB is equipped with state-of-the-art equipments and facilities for the testing of raw materials and finished products. The finished components are finally packed in accordance to product and the client requirements. Keeping pace with the changing times and demands, LGB has met customer expectations with innovative solutions. Quality at LGB is a norm rather than an exception. It is an ongoing process with the implementation of advanced manufacturing techniques like Six Sigma, TQM, TPM, etc. Giving you the power of versatility for creative design solutions by combining forging with fine blanking, LGB marches forward, forging for the future.